Ωραία, εδώ είμαστε. Γεια σας όλους σας, είναι ο JohnyThan εδώ και καλώς ήρθατε πίσω στο Doki Doki Literal Club Plus. Λοιπόν, την προηγούμενη φορά διαβάσαμε όλα μας τα ποίηματα και αποφασίσαμε τώρα να το κάνουμε, να διαβάσουμε τα ποίηματα μπροστά σε κοινό. Και η Sayori έλεγε με ποιον θα πήγαινα σπίτι, είτε με την Yuri ή με εκείνην. Και εγώ επέλεξα τη Sayori και η Sayori να μαντέψω ήταν λίγο απογοητευμένη μαζί μου γιατί ήθελε εγώ να διάλεγα την Yuri να μαντέψω. Αλλά τέλος πάντων, ας μπούμε τώρα στο παιχνίδι και γιατί όλοι μας ξέρουμε τι θα γίνει τώρα στη συνέχεια. Ναι, εδώ ήταν η συνέχεια. Αυτό είναι κάτι άλλο τώρα, αλλά τέλος πάντων. Πάμε μέσα. Οκ, εδώ είμαστε. Βρε, έχει περάσει καιρός και ακόμα μιλάς με τα κορίτσια. Κοίτα, δεν έχω όρεξη τώρα να σου μιλήσω, κάνω ένα βίντεο εδώ πέρα. Εντάξει. Οκ, sorry. Παραδρόμο εδώ πέρα. Τι να πεις τώρα με αυτό, μαλακία δεν είναι. Τέλος πάντων, πάμε μέσα. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Τώρα και εσύ θα κάνεις ό,τι κάνει η Sayori? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where's Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey Sayori. I wave my hand in front of Sayori's face. You're spazzing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. Βρε, τώρα νιώθω πως επειδή εγώ διάλεξα εσένα και όχι την Yuri είσαι απογοητευμένη. Αυτό είναι. You can go to talk to everyone else. Is everything alright? Ναι. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I just feel like you're a little off. Sorry to assuming things. Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. No, δεν είσαι καθόλου καλά. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Όχι, δεν το πιστεύουμε αυτό. Πιστεύω ότι επειδή εγώ τώρα διάλεξα εσένα και όχι τη Yuri που αυτή είναι πιο όμορφη από σένα, νιώθεις τώρα νιώθεις απλώς χάλια τώρα για την Yuri. Έτσι τώρα νιώθω. Well, alright. If you say so. I wonderfully glance at Sayori's before turning it back towards everyone else. But the conversation has already disappeared with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is silently through some papers at her desk. John, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe my reading into a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber erase up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, John. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Ναι, επειδή είμαστε παιδικοί φίλοι γι' αυτό. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, John. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Sì, απόλυτα. She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. Ισχύει. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori always like that. She always been full of some sunshines, is she? It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, John. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. Nah. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about that, I said. I'll try to talk to her. Wait a minute. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. Okay. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watched her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary, but there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's just not that I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glanced down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki examples. Well, first of all, you should really work on your personing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then, in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you wouldn't be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything gets back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder that she was talking about with Sayori. Περίεργο. Ας ξεκινήσουμε με τη Sayori, υποθέτω, γιατί όλοι μας ξέρουμε τι κάτι ύστερα συμβαίνει. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. I didn't write this for anyone, specifically, maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. Bro, νιώθω πως εσύ θέλεις να ήμουν με την Yuri και όχι με σένα, παρόλο που ήμασταν παιδικοί φίλοι. Τώρα αυτό νιώθω. Παρόλο που διάλεξα εσένα και θα ήθελα να πηγαίνουμε σπίτι μαζί όπως πάντα, ακόμα πιστεύεις ότι θέλεις εγώ και Yuri να είμαστε μαζί τώρα. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, John. Sayori? Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Δεν σε βλέπω κουρασμένη. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Δεν μου δώσετε καν το ποίημα της να το διαβάσω. Ποιος ήταν ο λόγος τώρα? Λέω να διαβάσουμε τις Natsuki, γιατί η Natsuki, πώς το λένε, έρχεται κοντά μου έτσι να δούμε πώς είμαι και τέτοια, οπότε πάμε με αυτό. Oh man, this is seriously a step backwards. I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying often things, as long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off, sorry. Really. Well, what if you ended up just staring me and away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Natsuki elbow connects with my stomach. Oh. Maybe I wouldn't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ahahaha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Is he? Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poems out to me like nothing even happened. Okay, I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the shining glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you died about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, battle in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my winning sail. And remember, the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the bitch that washes your worries away. I'll be the bitch that dire about each day. I'll be the bitch that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write it about the beach first and then came up with the message later. Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about that or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Μπορείς να το πεις και έτσι. Ας πούμε τώρα με την Yuri. John, this is wonderful. I can feel the emotions that you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Nah, Yuri really swallows. Even her hands appear sweetie. I'm not used to this. Used to what? I don't know. It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that petition to her. Yeah, just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nobs? Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. Wow. And besides, people who just laugh at me? Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nobs. Huh? Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri smiles sadly. John, during lunchtime, I ate by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it away. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problems solved who discovers the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You know. And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like I know it all. People say that about you. I'm not a know it all, John. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, John. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you'll always treat me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. Ναι. Η αλήθεια είναι ότι ήμουν στο πλευρό σου παρόλο που η Natsuki σου φέρθηκε άσχημα και εγώ ήρθα στο πλευρό σου. Οπότε λέω ότι θα είναι καλύτερο να πάμε σένα αντί με την Natsuki. Με την Sayori, sorry. Θα ήταν καλύτερη επιλογή τώρα αυτή. Αλλά και πάλι δεν ξέρεις πώς αισθάνεσαι. Εγώ αισθάνομαι πως ήταν σωστό να ήμουν στο πλευρό της Sayori. Αλλά τώρα Sayori ένιωσε πως ήθελα να ήμουν με την Yuri. Και η Yuri επίσημα νιώθει χαρούμενη που είμαι δίπλα της και ότι περνάμε καλά. Εγώ ναι, θέλω και τις δύο, αλλά το να βλέπω η μία να τσακώνεται για την άλλη για το ποια με θέλει είναι δύσκολη επιλογή αυτή τώρα για μένα. Αλλά τέλος πάντων. and then other people don't see it that way, then screw them. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri put her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Okay, beats. Remember magical years where the mobs each smugglers. Ναι, δεν μπορώ να διαβάσω καλά τι λέει, but the easier is one of where everyone can be fond. Ναι, bad where the stand is the. Ναι, δεν μπορώ να διαβάσω καλά τι λέει. Sorry, Yuri. I'm aware that the beach is kind of inside things to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the difference in our writing styles or through process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple or unaccusing. It can be refreshing. You know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Who should I... Monica, υποθέτω, είναι τελευταία. Hi John. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Great job, John. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easier for me to keep everyone experimentation low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Ναι, και την εντυπωσίασα, υποθέτω. Writing that full of imagery and symbolism, ναι. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply amaze all of the numerous. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was never ever source. And here I am, a feather, lost amidst the sky, outline of the turn of the wind. Day after day I search with my little hope, knowing legend don't exist. But when all else have fallen me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star gleaming is in the to the sky, until one day they mind to blow. I fall and fall. You're more gentle as a feather. I dry quite explosive, but a hand castle me between the thumb and forbidden the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount up to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath she blows me back up, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking forward for answers are the sort of things that gives the meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answer, would the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I notice. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Ahaha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans are two-dimensional creatures. I think you'll know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get to lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing them, sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, tell one to focus more on everything that went into it and the thing you can work on. It's much more intriguing that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little life literal club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three, Μισό λεπτό να δούμε πόσο ώρα το κάναμε βίντεο. 37 λεπτά, οκ, είναι ήρθε η ώρα να το σταματήσουμε μέχρι εδώ. Λοιπόν, θα το σταματήσουμε μέχρι εδώ το βίντεο και θα το σώσουμε εδώ. Λοιπόν, ας βγούμε από εδώ και για να κοιτάξουμε τα story sites. Τα story sites ακόμα παραμένουν ίδια, βλέπω. Περίμενε, τι λέει τα story sites ξανά? Saddest stories are stories of friendship that are on... Ναι, δεν θα τα πατήσουμε αυτά ακόμα. Αυτά ακόμα δεν θα τα πατήσουμε. Music. Είναι οι μουσικές που ακούμε, υποθέτω. Οκ. Αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να like αυτό εδώ το βίντεο, γιατί τώρα θα δουλέψω πάρα πολύ σκληρά. Και επειδή σύντομα θα φύγω για την Κέρκυρα, ναι, ξέχασα να το πω αυτό, θα φύγω για την Κέρκυρα την εβδομάδα που μας έρχεται. Θα δώσω τα δυνατά μου να το περάσω όσο πιο γρήγορα μπορώ αυτό το παιχνίδι και τα άλλα δύο βίντεο παιχνίδια. Βασικά και το επόμενο RPG βίντεο παιχνίδι που παίζω επίσημα. Θα περάσω και εκείνο επίσημα. Αλλά τέλος πάντων θα σταματήσω μέχρι εδώ. Αν σας άρεσε, μην ξεχάσετε να βάλετε μια εγγραφή και να like αυτό εδώ το βίντεο. Και πάντοτε θα σας δω στο επόμενο βίντεο. Γεια σας!